Hey, I'm Kat, and welcome to another video. This is the same deck list as last time. It's not, there have been no updates. These games are actually from the same day we recorded the first video. But I wanted to pop in, say hey, do another quick little deck profile rundown, see if there's anything super relevant we want to talk about here. I think the big thing that I want to talk about is the yummy names. We're sitting at as many as possible, including the Piri Race maps, which is, what, about 14 starters? And yet I still find this deck very, very bricky. So I do think that once the nerf comes in and Cupsy is limited to one, we're probably going to have to supplement it with another engine. We're probably going to have to find some way to do it. We might go into Yummy Sulfo. We might go into Yummy Mitsu. Yummy AFD for all I know. Either way. Here is the list we're running today. And really, chat, I wanted to make this video to say goodbye to Cupsy. I know Cupsy's not dead. He's going to 1, blah, 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 blah. But this is the last list you're going to see for a long time with Yummy Star Cupsy, or Cupsy Star Yummy, I'll never get the name right, at 3. So, 07, 67, see you in the next life, our bravest soldier. Enjoy the video. Bye-bye. If you go down to 1500, I'm going to call you Fap the Cat. Uh-oh. We can't help you now. No! Does you to donate all this LP? True! I mean, I stole a lot of chat's LP today. And we lose another coin, chat! How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. My mood is pretty volatile with respect to, like, what happens. By the way, chat, we're getting someone named F Kitty. I know that this is like a player on the team Evil Family, so it's not actually like saying fuck Kitty, but like feels like it, right? When you win the coin on Lunalite, feels rough, chat. I'm barking on it. That's how rough it is. This Imperm's gonna have to do all the heavy lifting here because I cannot out Liger in this deck. Do not the cat. That's what I'm saying, Yidis. Do not the cat. Oh wait, they just pass. Oh, let's go. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum bum. Ba da ba da ba ba. All right, normal the Cupsy. Normal the Cupsy. Cupsy the activate. Activate the Cupsy. Search. See you later, kitty. Oh, chat. Remember, we were just on such a good streak, too. We were on such a good streak. Yeah, get rid of all the Solemns. Kill all Solemns, chat. That's all I have to say about it. Here's Perulia. No Roy. No Roy Chain Fua. Give me some draws, bestie. Give me some fucking draws. I want the draws. I want the draws. Thank you. Ablos. You hate me in my magenta cards? I don't hate magenta cards. Well, actually, I don't not hate magenta cards, I guess. These two off into Ripper. Ripper, I don't even know her. That's a purge. Nice. They're going to activate the Ripper. We're going to Imperm. They're going to go Lantern here, sure. Lantern, bring back the No-Roy. Why not? It's another Ash Blossom. Sadly, that's not going to work for us, but we are going to purge this. Now that there's a trap engrave, I'm committing crimes with those draws off Perulia. I'm a little bit committing the crimes off the Perulia draws here. That second Ash, yeah, the second Ash. Finally, we got our first dead draw. But we did just draw like 7 live cards here. Second purge, also not great, right? At some point, though, like, we're going to have to draw a little dead, right? I still do think we lose. I think that even with these 5 hand traps, I don't think we got far enough there, right? They're going to send everything for Saruya. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, just a touch more engine for turn. Yeah, a little bit more engine wouldn't be I would not be upset with. Set 3 back. All right, they got 3 cards in hand now. Yeah, I'll fire up the droll here. Stake your soul. Ugh. What are we revealing? Reveal Borger. Okay. Summon out Mad Love. Mad Love can't add anything. Borger can't add anything. We go here into Rock. Rock adds back Mad Love, but we're okay. Because, like, even if they have Holly Sue as the last card in hand, there's otherwise only Darks, right? So even this reveal Holly Sue doesn't do anything. Alright, we're chilling. And the Lupus is banished, so that interruption's out as well. And the surprise is not a bad one either. We have Purge for any Maxis, and otherwise, chat, I think it's just, I think we just start cooking. Alright, I do feel a little bad for our opponent there. I feel slightly bad for our opponent there. Also, can I get some 0-7s in chat? For our 7th lost coin toss? Oop. 0-7. 0-7. 0-7. Oh, fucking 7. Aramasa. Yeah, you can search whatever you want here. Honestly, yeah, you can search whatever you want here. Oh, is that a Habakiri in your hand? Is that a Habakiri in your hand? Fuck you. Yeah? Oh? Yeah? Got any thoughts here, player? Yeah, player? Any thoughts here, player? Oh, okay, yeah, no, nothing you want to... Yep, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Hey, Melfi Lava, welcome in. Have I tried changing my coin accessory? I don't think so. Oop. Oh, for a coin toss. Set pass, let's go. I mean, this still kind of sucks if this is... they're activatable. That's weird. Anyway, let's start Puri Race. Maybe we'll get drolled in return. Give me a Jester. Chat, we're Jester gooning. Coming out Confeet. Con what, chat? Con what? What are we calling it? The Confeet? The Jester Footman? Alright, we're gonna go into Link Karibo. We're gonna go here into here. We're gonna go here, activate you. For surprise. Ba 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 da ba. We're gonna go here. And they're gonna scoop. Let's go! We take those. We take those. God, I love drolling. So that's the thing about hand traps this format, chat, that I guess we'll talk about on this loading screen, right? Is that some of them are so unbelievably game determinative in this format specifically that it feels great to be on a lot of them when you draw the right one for the right matchup. Our first coin toss win today! That is 1 and 7, chat! Let's go! Alright, chat. I think we've streamed long enough tonight. What do you say? I think this is... Chat, I think this is a sign. I think this is a sign. What do you think? Do you think this is a sign? I think this might be a sign. Where's the top 10, though? What do you mean top 10? Oh, where's the top 10, though? Maybe we'll be able to get it tomorrow? I don't know. We can do our best. Where the fuck is your engine? This is what I'm saying, chat, right? Like, I don't get to have engine. I don't get to have engine. Sorry, they have lots of cases. Yeah, exactly. You're good. Well. Come on. Yep, there's the happiness. Okay. See, if I were on the Sulfacord engine, then this wouldn't have happened, because I would have had the Sulfacord cards. That's not their stream can't end. No. We did a good 3.5 hours today. It wasn't the longest stream, but I think it was fun. And chat, we're going to take... So I'm going to experiment today. I'm going to take the stream we just did, and I'm going to put it on what's it called? On YouTube. Not like the full stream, but I'm going to make like a 15-minute, 10-15 minute of like highlights from the stream. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try and do that daily. So I'm going to ping the Discord afterwards. Make sure that you've actually joined our Discord. Make sure that you join our Discord so that you get notified, or just follow the channel on YouTube. But I think that, what's it called? That, like, this is, like, the shmoove. This is going to be the shmoove, going forward. So, please forgive the slightly shorter stream. Good luck editing that down. I'm just going to highlight a couple games. Like, I'm just going to take, like, 3 or 4 games, put them in, do a little deck profile for the beginning, and it should be good, right? Should be entirely alright. Alright. By the way, chat, we've drawn, like, 3 cards. Still haven't drawn into any engine. Still haven't drawn into any engine. Could have held this nib. Probably should have. But either way. Fuck, and we don't even have an Ash or a... We don't have an Ash. We don't even have Ash for the thing. We drew 10 cards, chat. We've seen no engine, no Ash, no Droll. We've drawn every card in our deck that doesn't do anything. But I have to Droll now, otherwise we lose. We probably still lose, but I have to Droll now anyway. Wait, they passed. Surely, though... Chat, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. What do you mean? No, but like, what do you mean? No, but like, what do you mean? I'm gonna normal summon... they have a Promoa again for next turn. I guess we have a bunch of ways to stop it. Let's normal Perulia. They have a spinach spell to turn on the Charmies. I'm going to do something similar to that, Private. I'm going to do an SP play here. So that we're still going to be able to spin ourselves for a Fua loss. But I want to get rid of that Solphagia because we know they have a Promoa in hand, and this deck usually only runs 1 Solphagia. And so getting rid of that turns off the Omni Negate from that engine as well. So I think this is pretty good. This is like the best situation we have. We're going to go main phase 2. We're going to set 1. We're going to set 2. We're going to set 3. We're going to set 4. I know this doesn't mean the Fua is off. I should have kept Reboot and Purge in hand and Imperm in hand. Why did I do this? I was literally talking about why I shouldn't do this. It's probably fine. Phase is 1. We'll just go through all our engine, surely. Surely we'll just go through all our engine. That's a Promoa. Sure. Purge with SP on board, are you sure about that? Oh, you're right. That is true. I didn't think about that. Normal Cookie, sure. Royal Cookie, I'm so jealous. Normal Lollipo, I'm so jealous. Go here into Snatchy. Snatchy, we're gonna go SP. They're gonna change Snatchy because they fell for my Joker's Gambit. They fell for my Joker's trick. Go 2 here. Earned to put in Sprite Build and MD. What to build now? That's a good question. No Cupsy Emmy Way. We're gonna go Purge. They're going to tag out. I'm going to throw a called by on the cookie. If they only had one name, this would have been a much better play, but alas. Maybe I should have held it for a later date. I don't know. That's one Lollipo. And we have one trap left. Is it enough? They're going to banish a card in our grave. Makes sense. Look at this graveyard. Look at this hand. We have drawn just about every single piece of non-engine our deck allows. This is a 4 Mulcharmies drawn. And I would even say we drew like the shitty non-engine. No second Infirm. No Ash Blossoms in sight, which means we still lose to like a hard-drawn Mignon here. Or like a Happiness, right? They pass. Chat, it's doable. Chat, it is doable. It is eminently doable. The SP is going to keep the Snatchy pinned. Come on. Chat, I need you to say it with me. One yummy name, one time. One yummy name. Even one yummy name. Just one yummy name. Please, just one yummy name. Yeah, I can't risk the Maxi here. We just have to keep this pinned. Hey, Abyss Traveler, welcome in. I mean, it's not the second field spell because they would have been a yummy name. Yeah, that is true. Alright, we're in the battle phase. Oh, I guess they could pop with Link Karibo if they wanted to. I don't really see a reason to, but they coulda. We're in a battle in here. Main phase 2. We could spin ourselves. We're not going to do that. We're going to go end phase. We're going to bring back our SP. They're going to bring back their Snatchy. We're going to fire off our Maxi in draw. They're going to activate their Ash Blossom, which does let us Little Knight. Whoop. And maybe that's alright. Like, I don't know. By the way, chat, our opponent able to draw Ash Blossom. Us, never. Alrighty. They're thinking a long time for someone who might have a play. No, don't cheer for Cupsy being dead. Okay, we're setting one. Don't worry, here's Ash for your turn. Oh, right. Yeah, my bad. Here Ash comes for our turn. We're gonna go here. Come on, a yummy name. That's the good one! That's the good one! That's the one I wanted to see, chat! Boom! Cupsy to the field! It's here, chat! It's triumphant! Let the... Do they have another trap engrave? It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! Oh my god! 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 You think you need a Sulfa engine to play Yummy? Never, chat. Let me show you the power. The pure, unadulterated power of Yummy Pure. We don't need anything here, chat. We don't need anything at all. We just need each other. We just need each other. Through all odds, we have won. If we keep the Typhon on the field, they can't even nib us. We are safe to nib. Neither of these traps can be activated. Give me back the Cupsy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, chat. Oh, yes. And the faithful shall be rewarded. And the faithful shall be rewarded, chat. For the Cupsies never die. For the Cupsy will never die. 1, 2. Pitch Marshmallow. Summon out Cookie. activate to make sure that Snatchy goes to 0. We surprise back the Marshmallow. I think this might have more than 3k attack, so it can't activate. No, it still can. Perfect. Get the surprise back. Boom, 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 boom. And chat. You waited for it. Could not ask for a better send-off to Cupsy. Cupsy, you will be missed. You will be missed dearly. However, you got one last time to shine as our top deck. And Cupsy Way is going to finish off Ulfric. Holy chat! Well played.